Yeah. Someone tipped $1.50 says they do blend the shakes, but when it settles like yours did, the flavoring sticks to the sides, they don't blend the shake. The top of the shake literally had a strand of the banana completely intact, meaning all the...
A strand of the banana. So let's keep it real, though, if I'm going to... He has only gotten through the shake, the fries, and the bag.
He did was
in almost 12 minutes. That's insane.
Or around, put the ice...
And he's still talking about the fucking ice cream. Bob is not impressed at all. Not in the slightest.
...in and squirted on top once across, they were done.
Dublin Poppy over on Twitch, we are 12 minutes into this, and he has barely gotten through anything.
They didn't blend it at all. I told you, the scoops tasted exactly like plain vanilla.
And now he's fighting with someone about how the thing, who cares? He's fighting with someone. Oh my God. He is, come on. I'm not saying it to be mean. If there's a, like, he's definitely autistic. I'm not joking. I'm not trying. He talked about the ice cream for close to 8 minutes, and now he is circling back to it. We have only gotten through the ice cream and the fries. Other YouTubers would have done like 4 different videos. You dare tell me how my ice cream is made, Bob47312, you son of a bitch. I know how my ice cream is made. And you do too.
See, the new and improved...
Am I wrong?
Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich. What will it look like? Well, there's some things that are definitely different. Shredded lettuce. Didn't used to have that. The bun looks different. It's like...
Now we got the... He's making a chicken sandwich, and now we got the melodramatic rock music going on.
A puffy bun now. The chicken looks like a decent size, I would argue.
Yeah,
So
that is a decent-sized breast, I will say.
just lettuce, tomato, and mayo on here. Oh, no. There's pickles?
He better complain about the copious amounts of horse cum that are on there. Let's see.
He never used to put pickles on their spicy chicken, so that's different. It looks messy. Like, they didn't put the pickles spread out. They didn't put the lettuce spread out. They just kind of slammed everything together there, uneven. So lazy, just like usual in fast food, lazy. Didn't bother trying to distribute anything evenly so it would be a good bite.
Phil, it is fast food. So long, be thankful that it is hopefully fresh ingredients and it's edible. That's what you don't go to there for the presentation of your chicken burger sandwich, whatever, both are right. From goddamn Wendy's. You, Mr. Presentation Man.
Only one tomato, which is disappointing for a big sandwich like this to only have one tomato. So the difference is shredded lettuce and a different bun and pickles. They never used to have pickles. It used to be lettuce, tomato, and mayo, but it used to be a whole leaf lettuce, not a shredded lettuce. And the bun was definitely different. So I wonder what this is going to be like. Okay.
I think he has some phobia to leave the house, Dublin Poppy, to keep it real with you. I think that's it. Didn't they say that could be a symptom too?
Okay. Okay. Well, the only way to tell is to eat it. It looks like the bottom bun is very thick. The bottom bun is chunky. Look how chunky the bottom of the bun is. So it's a completely redone bun. The chicken, I don't know. It's big, but it's not naturally shaped. Does that make
Oh my God.
sense? Like the old chicken for the spicy chicken used to be a
Put the fucking sandwich in your mouth and taste it.
naturally
He's
shaped.
telling you a story about the shape of other chicken breasts instead of... Yes, Phil, please tell me about other fast food chicken sandwiches while you're holding one. I'm biting my nails to hear your take.
Chicken breast. and the breading would be having
Yeah, Izzy,
curves
it's
and edges
insane.
and crispy parts. This just looks like they formed it in a factory in a mold. So
Notice one thing he didn't complain about when he made a big
I
to-do.
love thick, chunky buns with lots of sauce.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you'd. Who sauce? How much mayonnaise was on that sandwich? I think there was definitely more than his chicken sandwich back in the day. He didn't complain about it. Remember, he made such a big deal that it kind of went viral about the chicken sandwich. This one, they put half a jar of fucking Hellmann's, and he's like, I don't care.
I don't know how this is going to be. All right, let's try it.
Bring out the Hellmann's, and Phil wears a vest.
The new spicy chicken from Wendy's right now.
Yeah, he made a big to-do about how the, okay. Richard.
Check your email, my sweet Rich.
Oh my God, he went,
If I
All right, I'll
was him,
check
would
it.
try biryani, Lebanese food, Chinese or Korean food. Jesus Christ. Not something that millions eat for their lunch break in office grinning, squinting face.
Well, dude, there's a lot of people that do that and do well. Well, my thing is, all right, fine, you want to do fast food reviews?
It looks like mayonnaise, but is it?
I don't know. Listen, Avies 2F, that was like a half a fucking industrial sized jar in there, and he's just going to town with rock music in the background. Dude, if there's anyone here, which there probably isn't if you're watching me, but if there's anyone here who has not seen the Chiking arc with Phil, he bitched so much. He complained, and it did not. I almost 100% sure that it didn't have as much like honey mustard sauce as that, nearly as much. He went on for like an hour in a stream. And then like 3 weeks later, he thought it was so important that he updated his followers on Twitter about it. And it did not have nearly as much sauce as, I believe, if I remember correctly, as this sandwich. But like I said, Phil's reality and standards changed to what he wants them to be that day. That one has what seemed like a normal amount of honey mustard. He lost his mind and said the sandwich was messy and terrible. This has three jars of mayonnaise, and he's like, la, 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 la. He's so weird. That's what makes him fascinating, even though sometimes I get it gets repetitive, because he's just a walking contradiction. Of course, the music had to subside when he looked up like that. That was too perfect. This is one of the best. Oh, come on. It's like when they get to the actual fucking sex of the porn. All right, you want to make the pondering face when you're eating one of your sticks? Why don't you zoom in on your face? A matter of fact, even if you made these into shorts, Phil, make that your stick. It would probably work out, and there's a decent chance you would go viral. The music in here is amazing, Luna Void. It's amazing. 60-year-old man, by the way. I mean, who even cares about that from another? I mean, there's fucking people in their 60s and 70s doing YouTube shorts on food and getting fucking 2 million views a short. Hey, this is a tragedy. It's how it's done. This is like, you didn't see this, Phil, and you didn't think Hellraiser here in a 5-stream streak. Like maybe while I'm making these weird, very awkward mouth noises while I'm deep throating a chicken sandwich, maybe having this kind of music at the same time. Or maybe that actually made it better. It is funny. Robust. Oh God, the mouth sounds are. Now I know how you feel with me if I eat. It's why I hate eating on stream.
I will say this. It's very warm. So just to prove my point about the Frosty is completely melted. This is very warm. It came fast. So that Frosty is just garbage quality. Not thick enough to stay cold.
Or Phil, wait for it. The 16... Phil, I'm going to play some 4D chess here. The 16-year-olds that barely give a shit about that job that work there, or even the fucking 40-year-olds, probably made it and had it sit somewhere while the rest of your food was being put together. Or maybe there was one, they really don't give a shit, so there was one that was out for maybe 4 minutes extra. It's ice cream. It doesn't take that long, and that's how you got it. And that's how that would be warm and that would be melted. Or... I got another one for you. Even though your DoorDasher from your faraway Wendy's, not even a block away, delivered your food quickly, maybe it being in the was it in the same bag? Even if it was like right next to it, it seems like it wasn't. Dude, there's a billion reasons that could be melted. It isn't the quality of the ice cream. Maybe it did go down, but that's not the reason.
This is actually very, very warm, and I'm happy for that. It's not a cold sandwich at all.
Well, I'm glad you're happy. Yeah, thank God it's still warm. Yeah.
Melted Frosty equals climate change is real.
That didn't sound like... It did sound like Homer in the beginning, and then it sounded like someone from Family Guy. Huh? Okay.
Just recorded an hour of game footage with the Elgato Fork S with Avapros 422. 121.49 in bit.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit balls.
Oh, yeah, dude, of course. Dude. High quality 4K HDR footage. Oh my God, it eats up space.
I just got a big pickle in that. Bite. If you're wondering why I'm not saying anything yet, it's because I'm trying to judge it fairly. Every bite's been different. Like,
you just want to how every bite has been different. Every bite has sent you on a different flavor journey, Phil.
one bite, I got a big juicy tomato. The next bite, there was no tomato. The next bite, I got a pickle. So each bite is a little different.
What the fuck is... Hold on. Hold on. His eyes went cross-eyed.
I just got a big pickle in that bite. If you're wondering why I'm not saying anything yet, it's because I'm trying to judge it fairly.
What is going on? This man is insane. Is it Windows Shift S? Yes, yes. Oh my God. He's not a real human. He's not. Oh my God. Like, what the fuck is that, dude? Oh, wait, I got the legendary screenshot of Harmon. Jostler just saw it now. Phil Sandwich.
Rich's applause counter soon gonna be out of job crying face.
Yeah, I know he's going to be out of his free job. Oh, that's great. Look at that. He's not real. He's not a human. Oh.
Every bite's been different. Like one bite, I got a big juicy tomato. The next bite, there was no tomato. The next bite, I got a pickle. So each bite is a little
He did it
different because nothing's evenly distributed. And there's not enough for it to be evenly distributed. It'd have to be more tomato and more pickles for you to get it in each bite.
Wait, hold on. I'm shocked. Are you saying it's a fast food sandwich? No. So, Phil, you think, again, that the 18-year-old working behind the counter is going to be like, all right, let me make sure the chopped tomato or a sliced tomato is evenly distributed on the... Come on.
So in that regard, it's a little disappointing. But let me keep going, and I'll give you my overall thoughts.
Yeah, let me eat basically the entire sandwich. I didn't expect to go here today, but I'm glad I did. Phil, you can absolutely... One bite. We know what a tomato tastes like, right? Okay, 2 bites. You could add 2 bites. 30 seconds again. Juicy Booch, how are you? And you could have told us perfectly about that sandwich.
Felt like something fell. Like a piece of lettuce, but
Oh, well. Crisis averted.
I don't see it.
There's a gallon of... He had to have gotten mayo. There's a gallon of mayo on this thing. Are you kidding?
Okay. One more bite and I'll tell you my thoughts.
Yeah, dude, he almost ate the whole thing. He definitely got to the mayo. Which, for whatever reason, in 2026, is having the whole jar on there is acceptable. The perfectly fine amount of honey mustard that was on that sandwich back in the day, way too much to the point that he was going on about it literally for weeks. Yeah, exactly,
Okay.
Seymour. I know you know
So-
how to edit.
First thought, it's better than what it was. The spicy chicken had degraded.
But doesn't he have an editor now? Like, Phil, tell your editor, like, literally what everyone else is telling you. And the editor, I bet you the editor is probably like, dude, why don't we just, why don't we just make it like 5 minutes, dude? I could totally do that. No, I want them to have the whole experience and hear me chewing.
Spam $1.99 farts before they go on fart.
Spam $1.99 farts? Ah, yes. You know what? Yes, I will. Roman and Victor, thank you. Not putting us at 29. Like, yeah, as a guy who does... So thank you, Roman Victor. As a guy who does news stories... I mean, they could be like, sometimes I get weird with the intros and those, like, that made that video take somewhat longer today, even though it wasn't a lot of editing. The intro was just something, I kept on thinking of weird shit. Like, for some reason, muscular, shirtless men holding chickens got included in my intro. Yeah, so what, let me tell you something real quick. Ah, Rich and the Birds. Oh my God, it's like an 8K. Thank you for sending that picture. Hairless Bob. Oh my God. I'll show those in a minute. They're both great. But Hinomi USA sent out this chair. The Hinomi X2 Pro ergonomic chair. And I will say, how long have I been streaming for? I do not feel the fatigue on my ass that I would normally. Hour and a half? Oh yeah, my ass would have been fucking numb by now. 100%. Aha. Thank you, Hinomi. I'm going to make a little video on this, but thank you, Hinomi. You have literally has saved my ass. Or you know what? I forgot about mukbangs. Who said mukbangs? Danny the Foot. If you're going to go this route, Phil, do fucking mukbangs then, dude. Just get shirtless and fucking gulp down the food. Listen, think you're going to get food poisoning from something and eat the whole thing.
So badly. This is definitely better than a regular spicy chicken sandwich. 100%. Okay? I'm glad they improved it. The bun is actually very good quality. It's not falling apart. It's got a chewiness to it. It's fresh. It's not hard. It tastes pretty good. The bun improvement is excellent.
Dude, there is a lot of clips from this. I'm going to have to download it and go through it this week.
Okay?
The bun improvement. He said the bun improvement.
The chicken. It's better than what they did because what they had done is they had shrunk the chicken down so much that when you bit it, it was hard. Like it would be overcooked and hard and dry in the middle. This is not dry or overcooked in the middle. It's juicy. Okay? However...
It's juicy. You get it, goddammit? It's a juicy piece of breast.
This is a completely different flavor of batter. This tastes nothing like what used to be on the spicy chicken. The spicy chicken actually used to be
Is that necessarily is it good?
spicy. When you were eating it, it would start to burn your mouth after a few bites, which is what you wanted if you ordered something called spicy chicken. This is mild at best. They have definitely reduced the spice level.
That may be because people, dude, you don't understand the level of bitch that the average food consumer, like, so something that I would barely even register as spicy may like put someone in the, RTU's brother is eating a horse, has gifted 10 memberships. Thank you. But what? Thank you, man. Seriously. Like, I would like a lot. Oh my God, they have these ghost pepper fries. I remember one time I went to try them. I forgot. I think it was Wendy's that had them. And I'm like, oh, because ghost pepper is fucking pretty goddamn spicy. It's like, you don't even register anything. But that's me. But they have to cater it because the general public they can't handle that spice. So who knows, man? Maybe they did some like food testing with the public, took samples and like, which one do you like better? And I guarantee you, I don't know, man, just add some fucking hot sauce, dude. You're good.
Level of what it used to be. That's disappointing. A lot.
I have great rhythm.
Some bites are very good and some bites are not very good. Why? If you get a bite with the tomato, that's perfect.
Oh my God, that's such a weird thing to bitch about.
Getting the acidity of the tomato balanced with the juiciness of the chicken, the spiciness of the breading, a little bit of mayo, and the bread. But when you don't get the tomato, it's not so good. It's okay. When you get the pickle, that's intriguing because having this.
There's like 70 sound. When you get the pickle, that's intriguing. Do you understand? He just said, when you get the pickle, that is intriguing. Yeah, they are never blowing bubbles. The general public doesn't, even if they think they like spice, they don't really like spice. You know what I'm saying? So they have to make the product palatable to a wider range. And what they're thinking is pretty much what I said. For the people that want more spice, add your own fucking spice, you know?
Spicy chicken with the pickle they used to do.
Like I would go home and drop some Tabasco habanero on there and be good.
Like that vinegar flavor off-putting the other flavors. It's pretty good. But here I am, more than halfway through the sandwich. I haven't had a single bite that had all the flavors. The lettuce doesn't even need to be on it. Being honest with you, the lettuce serves no purpose. It has no flavor. And because it's not a whole leaf lettuce, which you used to taste, you don't taste this lettuce anymore. So the shredded lettuce is a bust. They never should have done that. It should have continued to be a whole leaf.
Yeah, dude.
My Wendy's review isn't eating. It's a crime scene investigation. I'm 100% alien. Area 51 hides guys like me who treat fine meat like evidence.
Dude, he is making it like no one ever had a tomato before. This is 20 minutes. That in of itself is insane. And we're just only slightly over halfway through. Oh, they've made a habanero flavor forever, K-Nubs. Halfway. We are just about a little over halfway through, and he is somehow got more to tell us.
Okay. That bite was better because there was tomato.
Yeah, they've had habanero sauce for ages, and theirs has best flavor to it, in my opinion. Yes, he is still eating the chicken.
So, to be completely truthful, is it bad?
Ah, good. You made 33 months, my friend. You made it to Washington. That was a hell of a drive,
Hey,
right?
Rich, just an update. I made it to Washington.
Good for you.
No. It's better than it used to be. But it's not as good as the original, to be honest, okay? The original was the best. The chicken was even bigger than that. It was the more natural cut. It had the crispiness of the edges and stuff. The breading was way more spicy. That's my major disappointment with that. It's not spicy anymore. They definitely dumbed it down.
Freeze!
That's not-
Show
Oh
me
my
your
God.
hands. On the ground. Show me your hands. You're under arrest for use of Burnell Industries' illegal unlicensed content.
Oh, yeah, I never got a license. I'm sorry.
Good as a Popeye sandwich. That's not as good as a Chick-fil-A sandwich. Like, they're not really
Oh,
competing.
no. See, that's what I'm saying. You can't, even though it's a fast food chain, like I've gotten this sandwich by me from their sandwiches always fucking suck. It never tastes like the chicken's like not fresh. Not Bem's just like, all right. But this is incredible.
Happy that they're trying. I am. I'm happy that they listened because the feedback for years was that, man, you ruined your spicy chicken sandwich. But sadly, it just isn't as good. Now, two things. Number one, obviously, I want to see what's this toy. But also, I got something else. But we'll talk about that in a second. Let's check out the toy first. Let's see what this is.
Oh my God.
Let's see what we got in our randomized box toy for Minions and
Like, what are the views on this? This is so drawn out. 1K. Again, I guess my video is doing well. There's my big ass head. Oh God. Listen.
monsters, okay? Here we go.
Oh my God.
It even has a customized piece of tissue paper that it's wrapped in. See that?
Yeah, let him. He's a professional. You're very right. I'm.
We have a minion that's dressed like Wendy. A Wendy
It's
minion
Timu
collectible
Megadeth.
figurine.
Literally, it sounds like a
How
off-brand
exciting.
Metallica song.
Oh, man. This is the kind of toy that within 5 minutes is lost in the household. As the kids start to play, they throw it around like a ball. The dog grabs it. It runs away with it. It's not bad. It's
music
cute,
makes-
I guess. So I'm not going to hate on the toy. It's not atrocious. I've seen way worse. What I do like,
Oh, well, thank God. As a 40-something-year-old man, you're not concerned about the toy. I would, you know.
is that
Hope
it's
so.
detail. When I was a kid and you went to get a Happy Meal or a Burger King meal, you didn't get this level of detail. Look at the intricate paint on it and everything. This thing would have been completely orange. It would have been just dead orange or dead yellow, no paint on it when I was a
Surprised
kid.
he didn't charge $100 to unbox the toy.
Yeah. Or like 50 with the cards is fairly wild.
That would have been your Happy Meal toy or whatever.
Yeah.
Now at least they try to make it like a collectible figurine. That's not bad. I'd say actually that's not bad at all. Also, it's not much of an additional cost. So this meal of the chicken sandwich, the Frosty or drink.
I saw that Eric got rid of like all his political and MAGA stuff. Mm-mm.
The fries and this is delivered. It was $16. So in the store, it's probably like $13.
Too little, too
That's
late,
also
dude.
not bad considering prices these days. That's not bad at all. And I would say between the fries and
Yeah,
the
Metallica, it sounds like
sandwich
now.
or
Yeah,
perhaps
yeah.
the Frosty, you're probably going to be full by the time you eat all this.
Oh, God, it really sounds like it. Kill me.
Not bad.
Now he's back to reviewing the fries. He's back to the fries. The fries are...
These are addictive. All right, but rather than sit here and eat the fries, okay, I want to do one other thing.
But he's so weird. He'll never get it. And I'm telling you, I guarantee you his editor goes to him. Even if he's not all there, the editor. He's like, dude, why don't we just, make this like 6 minutes, 5 minutes? That's even too long, like I said before. And Phil's probably like, no, this is what my audience wants. Okay, but Phil, it's the reason why, again, I started making videos. Because you don't, like, yes, you appreciate the audience that here, but that audience may come and go in the future. What is his name? Gamer Chris and Steve Stir won't be around forever, dude. Steve Stir might scratch his balls on another stream. So, all right, whatever, man. Do your thing. I mean, here's the thing, though. People reacting to Phil and reacting to his ridiculous likeness does keep him going. So he's in this weird place where his lack of self-awareness is his free advertising. That Gamer Chris video is insane.
I ordered something additional. I ordered something that's one of my favorite little things that you can get from Wendy's. And I'll get this pretty much every time when I go to Wendy's, okay? I got myself an itty-bitty junior bacon
it's in the-
cheeseburger, but I customized it to get more because when you order from the delivery apps, they actually let you customize everything on it. So I added as much as I could.
Well, they let you do that in the store. So why don't you... He's doing the face again. That alone would probably be like a 6-figure short. Not guaranteed. Who knows? The algorithm's weird. You may get 500 views on it. But there's definitely more of a chance than you doing what you're doing here.
I got lettuce, tomato, onions, pickles, ketchup, mayo, cheese, and bacon. So it's like a deluxe version. And by the way, that's free. They don't charge you to add any of that stuff extra. It's included if you want. So I just said, get everything on there. So there you go.
What's up,
Let's take a
Mari?
look here. The Junior Bacon Cheeseburger from Wendy's. There it is. Ooh.
That thing is
Okay.
a fucking beast.
So let's go. Let's see what it's like with everything loaded on it. Here we go.
He always looks like it's the first time he's ever eaten food. Yeah, I know. I know. You could do it at the kiosk. I think did I say that? He's such an idiot. Dude, Joe, what do we got? I've never updated. So we got how many? Oh, man, I haven't done math.
It tasted good, but it's dry. And I wonder why, because I said I wanted both mayo and ketchup. I hope they put it on there. I guess we'll find out. It is dry.
42.
I don't know if they put any condiments on it at all.
Yo, he's plowing through 2 gigantic fucking sandwiches. Let that sink in.
No, in fact.
Yeah, I can't believe he thinks that's like a thing on the app. Dude, you could go into this thing and customize your burgers too. They have the kiosks in there now.
There's no onion on it either. They ignored my custom order. They completely ignored it. There's no pickles. There's no onion. There's no ketchup.
Phil, wait for it. I know this is crazy. If you went in there yourself and checked your order and drove 2 seconds down the road, you wouldn't have these problems.
And they probably put a minuscule amount of mayo. They ignored my order and just gave me the generic one they probably already had pre-made.
Oh, I'm not saying the kiosks don't suck, but what I'm saying is if he was there, he could have gotten this all fixed.
Yep. Because I just tasted the mayo. Yep. Wow. So what's the point of being able to customize your order if they ignore the instructions?
But the thing is, he's plowing through the whole thing. He's bitching about that it's not the way he wants it, but boy, oh boy.
Admittedly, that's very disappointing.
He's housing that shit faster than I would when I was at my biggest.
Because now it's very dry. It tastes good.
I should just review DoorDash services now.
And the thing is, well, he'll never review them properly. That's his Achilles heel. Like, this got 1,000 views, which for him, with these, the way they're terribly done, really is actually pretty decent. If he did shorts of these, maybe not 6 figures, but one, there's definitely more of a chance he would get like 5 to 10,000 views per short, bring in a new audience. But he's stuck in his ways. But he'll start doing it when it's way too late, like everything else. Like 10 years from now, because you know he'll still be streaming. 10 years from now, I'm finally making shorts in 2036.
I like their beef. It's salty. The bacon is actually good quality. It's crispy. The cheese is decent.
Yeah, like dare I say, he actually did, which is so weird he didn't complain about the copious amounts of mayonnaise on there. That actually would have been somewhat justified. That was a lot of mayonnaise on that sandwich. Well, but that is okay now. We have gone on to you could put 5 gallons of mayonnaise, but not having enough tomato is a bridge too far.
The tomato is acidic, balances it, but that's all you get. I wanted some pickles. I wanted the crunch of pickles. I wanted some fresh onions on there. No. Screwed.
As he proceeds to eat 2 pretty fucking large burgers, dude. It's a chicken fucking sandwich to me. Sorry, I don't call it a chicken burger. I'm from the States, but those were two big fucking meat burgers in a sandwich. Oh, he already is.
Phil absolutely would be a nightmare Karen of a customer if he wasn't such a pussy that cannot handle confrontation outside his streams.
Yeah, it's so like you really couldn't, like, even if you're streaming, like if I literally was like bald middle-aged man in a bedroom closet and I could go right up the road to get it, I would be like, oh, I'll leave the stream on with some fucking Mario Paint music or Stanley Kendall and I'll be right back.
Rich, Phil, my dark side. Stanley, AWE. Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, you put the Stan, I think it is. Oh, man, that would have been great. Sorry. And I mean, look, he could be like, all right. He come back and like, yeah, they made mistakes with my order. You know, and I had to tell him to fix it. That's all he had to say. And then he could have went on and did everything he did here literally in 3 minutes. Lizard Squad, oh God.
I like it.
You hold on. Hold on. You like it, but you were complaining about it, but you ate the entire thing. You are so confusing.
Even made wrong, that's good. I've always liked the Junior Bacon Cheeseburger. It's still good. Even though they didn't, abide by my request. It still had great flavor. It's cheaper at the store to order that online.
I thought Prozac is an SSRI, right? I thought that's supposed to make you tired.
It's like $3 and change. I'm serious. But I think at the store it's like $2 and change, which isn't so bad for that.
Astro Zombies, thank you for becoming a sub over on Prime.
And let me tell you, I would eat that over a McDonald's or a Burger King single cheeseburger any day. I think that tastes much better. All right.
Helping Steven Crowder.
Samian just did a $5 super chat. Says, my husband Brian loves you
Helping
and loves
Steven
Wendy.
Crowder.
Well, thank you for the support. And say what's up to Brian for me. Thank you so much. Okay. So,
Astro Zombies, thank you. Now putting us at 43.
overall, what do I think? And by the way, now that we've actually gotten through the meal, complete liquid, and I'm in a fully air-conditioned room.
It's ice. Oh my God. It's ice cream, Phil. It's ice cream. It needs to be in a frozen environment to stay frozen and not melt.
Obey my unrealistic burger requests.
Oh my God. Listen, I'll be right back. Harmon Smith, he looks like he's a cockatoo in heat. Those stills of Harmon. Oh my God. Jesus.
Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Wise up, show all the people in the place. Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Wise up, show all the people.
Three wise men came to visit where I've been. They brought gifts with the Southside blend. One had Hennessy, the other a book of street ministry. The third gave a mirror and told me to remember me. Assemblies, similes, and metaphors. Analogies, this analog, the reservoirs I come from. Niggas got the dog in them. They become gods no longer with hog in them. I saw venom in the eyes of a snake. The Solomon for common men, I wise up the place like a prize in a race. That boy hold the medal by the scars on his face. I can tell he know the ghetto where we both trying to get to. It ain't coincidental. His is on the streets, mine's is over instrumentals. The Lord said my mental to be more than sentimental. The ventricles that I've been through are temples of what I've been through.
Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Wise up, show all the people in the place. Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Wise up, show all the people in the
Holy
place.
ground and pillars, Lord Willis, drug dealers, monks with keys to gorilla, Chicago illa. Some no dealer, rich cars for fillers, parents trying to get their kids to 18, so they will us. Youngins is restless, investors. My man ain't from Dallas, but he know where the Texas hold him. My poker face is golden, pedigree of a legacy that's stolen. Wise like the old man with food in his beard, and when he cry freedom, it's jewels in his tears, blues in the beers, outside interferes. A salute for the truth, it's clues in the gears. I unroot the fears so that I can get beers. Like the diabolical and do the improbable, that anything's possible ill, but it's logical. Touched by black angels so you can feel the molecule.
Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Wise up, show all the people in the place. Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Wise up, show all the people in the place. Wise up, show all the people in the place. Wise up, show all the people in the place. Wise up, show all the people. Wise up, show all the people in the place. Wise up, wise up, yo listen, wise up, wise up, yo listen, wise up, wise up, yo listen, wise up, show all the people in the place. Why don't you wise up, yo listen, wise up, wise up, wise up, show all the people in the place. Yo listen, yo listen, yo listen. Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Wise up, show all the people in the place. Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Wise up, show all the people in the
Three
place.
wise men came to visit where I've been. They brought gifts with the Southside blend. One had Hennessy, the other a book of street ministry. The third gave a mirror and told me to remember me. Assemblies, similes, and metaphors, analogies that's analog to reservoirs I come from. Niggas got the dog in them. They become gods, no longer with hog in them.
Just out there talking to Lauren for something for a second. I didn't realize I was so long. That's on me.
It's 71 degrees in here right now, air conditioned. This is complete and utter liquid.
Phil, that's not super. Oh my God. That's not that cold, Phil. People keep their rooms at like 60, and even if it was like 57 in there, that's still not what keeps ice cream ice cream.
If you don't eat a Frosty immediately, you can't eat it. Like, I wanted to have another scoop. Look at it. It's pure liquid. There's no ice cream there. The Wendy's Frosty sucks. Okay, it does.
Carl Wilson,
Wendy's
thank you.
Frosties, when I was a kid, used to be thick.
Thank
By
you,
the
thank
way,
you.
they didn't have flavors. The Wendy's Frosty was one flavor, chocolate. And it was chocolate malt. Meaning when you ate it, you tasted some malt in there. And it was super duper cold, super duper thick. It was so cold that when you first got it, if you tried to eat it right away, you would immediately get an ice cream headache because it was super cool. Today, this is a joke. This is awful. It's the worst grade of soft serve ice cream. It immediately melts the moment you get it. This is basically...
I mean, at least he's consistent. He never understands that he could solve this instantly by going to pick it up. What's up, Astro Zombies? How are you? I didn't thank you, by the way.
Basically a milkshake now, except I don't have a straw. It's terrible. I don't recommend the Wendy's Frosty. I award the Wendy's Banana Frosty a 0 out of 5. Don't get it. It's trash. Don't get it for your kids. Don't get it for yourself. Go get ice cream anywhere else except McDonald's, because that's also a 0 out of 5. It's not. It's garbage. They ruined this.
Even though every place can make the food differently, like he said, he likes Popeyes. I don't. You know what I mean? Like, the one by, or his maybe make the food better, I mean to say. He may make the food better. The one by him may make the food better than mine. It doesn't mean that his is representative of every Popeyes or mine is. Now, obviously, there's some restaurants that just suck and everyone has the same experience, but if people like a restaurant and yours sucks by you, it may be just your restaurant's issue, but he'll never understand that.
Worst Frosty ever. Now I shall drink it all.
Yeah, basically.
Entirely. They should go back to what they were doing in the 90s and make real Frosties again and get rid of this trash, and no one wants it. It's complete slop. Okay?
What's up,
Wendy's
Costana?
fries, I actually like.
Casadena?
I would sit here and eat this whole pack of fries if I weren't trying to be more healthy these days.
He just had 2 big-ass sandwiches for him. He just had 2 big-ass burgers. For brevity's sake, I will just call them that. I'm trying to eat healthy so I won't finish the fries. Now watch me proceed to eat like 1,800 calories worth of meat.
They are addicting. Can't stop eating.
It's like when a fucking 500-pound person gets a Diet Coke. What are we doing?
Damn it. They're good. And I don't eat like this anymore.
Well, yeah, neither do I, Phil, but I'm not going to lie and tell you what I got on stream, the Taco Bell that one time. I think I was here, too. It was, I'm like, yeah, now I get it. I get why I was fucking blowing up and almost got as big as I was back in 2016, because this food is delicious.
Okay. That's enough. The chicken sandwich, the new spicy chicken sandwich, is okay. Okay? Oh, the fries? 4.5 out of 5. I'm not kidding. Nearly perfect. Nearly perfect fast food fries. I love them. This, it's better than the old spicy chicken. The old spicy chicken, I probably would have given a 2 out of 5.
He's getting bacon sweats.
I'll give this a 3 out of 5. Okay? It's just slightly above average. It's improved from what it used to be, but not even distributed.
Man, if I had more time, I would just take one of these and make a short for him and like show him how it's done, and he would just get pissed off and just bitch about it for 30 minutes. But
Distribution of everything makes it that each bite's uneven. The chicken.
oh, dude, you get all the extra fixins in the grilled cheese burrito. It is such a fat fuck experience, but it's still good.
Isn't a naturally formed chicken.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, I don't miss that. I don't. You know why I don't? Not because it didn't taste delicious. It did. It just, I hated the way it made me physically feel. But I'm not going to say it wasn't flavorful and lovely.
Fresh, you can tell it's factory made. It doesn't have that cool crispiness on the edges and stuff it used to have, and it's just not spicy. It needs more spice to be called spicy.
Where's the
chicken. It's not
contribution?
spicy at
Goal
all.
is so close.
3 out of 5.
Dude, there would be times.
The
Thank
chicken
you,
bacon
Carl
cheeseburger
Wilson.
is good. I'm just
Dude, there would be times I would get 2 loaded grilled cheese burritos. And then I would get those like fries they have. They had fries, and they also had these like potato wedges you could add a whole. And I would add to the potato wedges, I would add, what's up, Amber Heard's turd? I would add the cheese sauce, like bacon, sour cream, meat. So I think about, oh my God. I would have 2 loaded up grilled cheese burritos with meat, and I would add meat and cheese sauce and fucking bacon bits and all this to those potato slices. Oh my God, dude.
Disappointed they didn't customize it the way I asked. It's still good like that.
So, dude, I would probably flop down dilly like 2,500 calories minimum, and then go to sleep.
I'm going to give the Junior Bacon Cheeseburger a 4 out of 5. Okay? So, bang for the buck. I like.
Oh yeah, I would get the nacho fries with the cheese sauce and dip them in the cheese sauce, or I would get the Crunch Wraps and get those loaded up.
The figurine it came with, that meal of the sandwich, the fries, and either a Frosty or drink would probably.
Any tips? Like, here's the thing. Yes, I am on Monjaro. Oh. How am I now? It should be fixed now. If I plug it back in, let me know. And because I have low latency. Oh, it's loud. Check. That's easy to fix too. Breast. Hello. There we go. Yeah, the gain was up too high. So I even lowered it a teeny bit more. I know what it is because I have a bunch of shit going through a hub. The thing is, even with a normal desktop, it wouldn't really solve anything. Unless I got one with like a $1,000 motherboard with a insane, because I need an above average amount of I/O. I have USB issues up by my computer up there too. It gets weird, but I think that's a motherboard issue. So
be filling. And pricing, I mean, I paid $16 delivered. It's probably like $13 in person. That's not bad. For modern fast food prices, they're ripping you off left, right, up, and
yeah, it's just I'm going through a hub. But like I said, there's really, and PCIe USB-C cards are not, they always, I've tried numerous brands. They always, like, at most, you're lucky if you get 6 months. They're trash. So.
Down. That's not a ripoff. You know, if this was $20, I'd be freaking out. But it's decent value. All right? And the packaging was nice. So
what's
overall,
up, Bloody GB?
I'm
How
not
are you?
sad. I had an okay meal. It could have been better, but it certainly could have been.
Dude, you had an insane amount of food, and you did not seem like you were suffering eating it.
And worse. An actual trip to Wendy's, I'm not disappointed. I guess that's a good episode of DSP Tries It, isn't it? Alrighty then.
See what I'm saying? It's 4x3.
To be fair, I have absolutely no idea what the next episode of DSP Tries It will be. I'm sure we'll begin to discuss it, and we'll talk about it over the week and figure it out. Thank you for watching, as always, and I'll see you next time right here on DSP Tries It.
Philly, you got to think you're doing, like, you know what I'm saying with this, and I kind of said it earlier. I get Violation Entertainment, thank you for gifting a membership that puts us at 45. Like the applause, right? I think I like it, but I like it when it was sparing, and I know my personality with it. And if I say, oh, I'll just not use it as much, I know it's just going to be right where it is, you know? What, I'm loud again? No, I'm not. I'm checking my levels, dude. You know, so, like, I know people here love the applause, but it's not everybody. I see there are a lot of people, like, saying, thank fuck before. We'll just shoot the shit for the last bit. Yeah, I had no time to make the bed. So, like, that's the thing. You got to think, you know, with how much I use it. If you're like someone who's coming to watch a stream and you hear the applause as much as I use it, you're going to be like, oh, God. You know. Yeah, no, actually, Rich didn't lose weight. He's dead, and I'm a clone of him. Yes, I've lost. So it'll be, oddly enough for me, a fundamental change. Because it'll change my flow here, but I do feel it's a necessary. I turned my light on my fucking phone. I do feel it's a necessary change because I know it pigeonholes my streams. Like I said, text-to-speech is going to stay. I just need to balance it. Text-to-speech is great. You guys like text-to-speech. I would say 95% of it is fucking gold. So no, it's going to stay, but I do know that, and like I said, right through TTS, I showed you on the screen, the React screen, that I did change the pricing on it. It just doesn't. So maybe it's something I'm doing. I know Black Sheep, he tried calling me, but there was something going on with my kids the other day. He's a cool dude. I'll get back to him this week. He said he was going to help me with some stuff. No, Stanley ain't going anywhere. The text-to-speech isn't going anywhere. I just have to set parameters with it so it's balanced. You know? So, like I said, there's a lot of changes. I don't want to make the changes. What's up, Black Sheep? I don't want to make them. I don't want to switch everything around. It's stressful. Like when I went from having my streams on Review Tech USA to go to a different channel, it was stressful. I don't know if it's going to work, especially this time because I don't know, because it's a different platform. Yeah, the text-to-speech is great, but I do know I have to balance it. So, it's not, because people even tell me they like it, but they just wish that, it was like, so $5, $6, which I tried to do. The applause button and the applause counter himself is saying he could use a break. Now, the thing is, I'm not in any way, shape, or form abandoning live streams here. Like Phil stuff is going to be here. QVC is going to be here. What else? The gaming streams, mostly going to be here. Bloodborne is going to be here. I saw people saying every time Rich writes something down in a notepad, it's not happening, but it's going to, trust me. That kind of stuff is going to be here. So it's not like I'll have members only streams. Maybe I will do a music stream here. Everyone said they don't give a shit, but maybe it'll bring in a different audience. Who knows? Or maybe 3 people will watch it. He ain't anti-MAGA. Oh God, wait, did he become, I doubt it. Did he become anti-MAGA? No, he just took down his MAGA stuff. Spherical Man watching 5 streams in a row. Thank you. So, yeah. The applause sound has become white noise. Yeah, unironic 8-Bit Eric is not entertaining. He's just not. Nate said he's going to sue me For what? What is he gonna sue me for?
Remember New Coke? Applause is classic Coke.
Well, we'll see. I'm avoiding it on YouTube. I have literally had not a strike, but a warning on my account. Well over a year. And back when I was just thinking I was going to stream on here and waddle my fat ass off into the sunset, it wasn't really a thing I was concerned about because streams are the wild fucking west. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when you will get a warning or a strike from live streaming. Now that I've gotten this channel and actually got it to take off, dare I say, I can't, that's not sustainable. I can't have that here. There was another thing, another valid point that I was thinking of today beyond the other ones. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even think about that either. But like I said before, I don't want to do it, but I know this isn't going to work. And what's interesting was it made sense to make the second channel even on YouTube for live streaming. Now, it wasn't because I was looking to avoid any kind of TOS crap on my main channel, because that doesn't matter. But there was two different audiences for live streaming, right? One audience didn't want anything. They just wanted pre-recorded, uploaded content. And if they saw a live stream, people like, they would unsub. They would tell me, I don't want to see that shit. That's not what I'm here for. What's up, Retro Drew? So that's why and it worked. It did. It helped my other channel until I deleted it. It helped my other channel, putting the streams on a secondary channel. But that doesn't protect you against, if you get a strike on one channel, it disables features. You are done on all of them. If you go to another channel and be like, oh, I don't have a strike on this channel, I could still stream here, YouTube will nuke all of your channels. So, fun stuff. Where the hell did that even, dude, what is it? What year is it? It's not June 24. It's not June 2024. It's June 2026, dude. What are we doing? You know, that milk is fucking rotten dust now. But I am staying
Father,
on YouTube.
I love you. Please stay on YouTube.
But I am staying on YouTube. Live streams about the stuff I mentioned will still be here. Obviously, the content's, I'm uploading all the time now. That's going to stay here. That's a big reason that I am, to make sure this channel can keep growing, that I'm doing this. But yeah, I'll keep it real with you, man. I thought when I started making videos again, because the Switch 2 kind of was the impetus for that, when the news started coming out about it, I'm like, all right, I'm going to give myself till like the end of 2026 to hit 100K. If I can't do it, like I thought I was just going to stream until no one watched me anymore. And then I would just, I don't know, got a job fucking
Sorry, been here
working at a
since 2020.
DMV.
Can't lose my dad.
So no, I'm going to be here. I'm not leaving. Trust me. I just got to 100K. I ain't going anywhere on YouTube. That's the point. I never thought I would get to 100K again, but I gave myself, when I started making content with, on this channel, like normal uploaded videos.
When you go to Twitch, we want to see all of you.
You want to see all of me? You want to see my ass? So I gave myself, because that was early 2025. That was like April. I remember I made a video. I was with Lauren somewhere. We went on a little mini vacation. And I recorded that with my iPhone. And it actually did well. I'm like, oh shit, maybe I can do this. But I gave myself until the end of 20. I'm like, if I can't get to like 100K by the end of 2026, I'm like, all right, I'll go do something else and do this as I'll just stream as a side hustle. But I guess I'm not done. I guess I'm not out. I guess I'm not down and out like I thought I was, huh? Because it's a rare thing to get to 100K once. You know? So that's why I'm like, there's no way you're going to get there again. I know people know you. But I'm like, all right, give it a chance. See what happens. Give it till the end of 2026. Because, motherfucker, you are, well, at that time, I'm like, you are 43. You're not 23. You're not even 33 when you first started doing this. You are, at the time, I'm almost 45 now, 43. You got to shit on the pot either way. It's either going to work, and you know it's a slim chance, but it's either going to work or it's not going to work. But you got to give yourself a relatively small window to see. But here we are. I guess I had it in me still, huh? Anyway, thank you guys for all the support. Monday, because I'm going to be somewhere with the kids in Lauren tomorrow, Monday, and that's my bad planning, will be the benchmark stream. That's going to be on Twitch. Finally, Monday. One of the things I had on my list that I'm going to check off. And then, wait, no. When did I say? Let me look at the calendar. No, lie. Monday is the marathon stream. That's for the farewell of me doing like commentary, all out commentary on here. Phil and stuff, like I said, that'll be here. And then Tuesday, I will do the benchmark of the homemade steam machine here. I have to, because then I'm going to do the video on it. Yeah, I mean, what is the percentage of people who hit 100K subscribers on YouTube? And then I'll go. So I do have to. Yeah. Less than 1%. I wasn't kidding. Less than 1% of all YouTube channels have 100,000 subscribers or more. And yes, people knew who I was, so I did have that cheat code. I will admit that. But what did that raise my fucking chances to? 5%. Not even. Especially that let's keep it real. I had a... Yeah, it's fine with you, Jay. Yeah, I mean, it sucks. I don't want to do it, but I have to think if I'm in this again, and I'm not just going to do this as a side hustle, like I said, if I didn't get to 100K by the end of 2026, like I put a lot of work to get here. I didn't think I was going to. It's like I said, it's a very small chance. So I can't squander it because there's YouTube's AI, especially with the live streams and butthurt sensitive other internet personalities, if you call them personalities, going after. If they go after Twitch, yes, it'll suck. Most of my money is from live streaming. You guys know that. But, all right, I come back here.
I hope you and your family are well.
Thank you, Mr. Vinny, and thank you. You've been a member for almost 3 years. Thank you, dude. I hope your family's well as too. Hope your family's doing well also, I mean to say. So, yeah, I have a good thing here, and I don't, especially with all the mistakes I made, it's amazing that I'm getting another chance, and I don't want to risk that. And with live streams, just because of the nature of them, it puts you at a much greater risk. So I'd rather bring that to Twitch, and like I said, if I get banned there for a week, which not that I want to, I could come back here and stream. That's the other benefit, too. And when that ban happens, it doesn't affect this channel and the growth of this channel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will have videos up today, but I don't know about a stream. But Monday is the marathon stream. I'll schedule that when I wake up. Have a great evening, and I'll see you guys very soon. Check out my video from today. It's doing well if you haven't seen it yet. Have a good one, and check out the computer review. Have a great night, everybody. Have a great night, Rich's soon-to-be retired applause counter. I'll see you soon. 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 I'll see you. I'll see you soon. 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 I'll see you soon.